Hi to all and welcome to this reading for the Scorpio full moon in May of 2025. Okay, so I decided to try this new way of doing the moon readings, and let's see if you're finding it lovely or not. And please comment after the reading and let me know if you enjoyed it or not. Okay, so I am going to pull the first card for the sign Sun, Moon, or Rising, and then one card from the universe as your back oracle deck for that particular sign, Sun, Moon, or Rising. So if you don't know yet your Sun, Moon, or Rising, you can go on to the description of my video down below and use the link to find the chart maker. Okay, but without further ado, let's start. Because we are talking about the Scorpio full moon, we are going, of course, to start with Scorpio. Hi, Scorpios. So for all of you, Sun, Moon, or Rising, what do you need to release us? Because I'm a Scorpio rising. What do we need to release during this Scorpio full moon of 2025? Let's have a look. Surrender comparisons to others. Keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strength, attractiveness, and power. So if lately you've been feeling that the message I'm getting here, it's like Scorpio that for whatever reason and in whatever life space you're talking about, could be work, could be family, could be friendship, could be hobby, could be anything. It's like as if you feel that you're not up to par anymore, or you're comparing yourself to others and saying, oh, I'm after putting, this is just an example, I'm after putting a bit of weight on and my friend can lose it so much. And I don't sense envy there, or, oh my God, this other person, let's say you've got a channel, is doing so well. I'm not jealous, but why can't I find the way? It's like more I wouldn't say self-beating, and not even self-doubt. It's like saying, why can't I find the solution and other people have? Okay, so what it says here is actually let that go. Let that go, Scorpio. Don't worry, because things will fall into its proper place. So there is no need to be worried about that. So now let's see. One card from the universe has your back, one for Sun, Moon, and one for the Rising. So let's have a look. For Scorpio Suns, let's see what the universe has. Thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perceptions so that I can see what is of the highest good. And it makes complete sense with surrender comparisons with others. Scorpio Suns, it's like, it's going to say thank you for everything that you can see. And also thank you for making me understand, that all of this that is happening it's expanding my understanding of things. Scorpio Moons. My capacity to tune into the energy of love gives me the words I need when I'm ready to speak up, the compassion I need when it's time to forgive, and the power I need when I'm lost. And Scorpio Moon, while I was reading this, I don't know if you noticed that I started to slow down, because my feeling here were much on always use this that the universe is telling you towards yourself as well, not only for others. Now, Scorpio Rising, let's see what it says for us. When I think I surrendered, I surrender more. So it's the universe saying, look, you know that during the full moon, we need to surrender, we need to give it to the universe and really trust. So I strongly believe, Scorpio, that, all of you, it's also a matter of trust. Trust yourself. Don't compare yourself to others. Okay? So I really hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to click onto the notification bell. If you would like a reading with me, there is the link below to my website as well. So you can go and have a look. Okay, thank you so very much. Bye-bye. Hi, Sagittarius. Hi, and welcome to this full moon reading for you. So I am going first to pull one card for all the Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising from the Power of Surrenders. And then I'm going to pull one each from the universe as your back. So for the Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So for all of you here now, Sagittarius, let's see what you need to surrender during this Scorpio full moon. Surrender to passion. Wow, Sagittarius, I like this one. Get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. Focus on the people or activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. Don't hold back, Sagittarius. You are a fire sign. You are also very adventurous. So if you feel that up until now, for whatever reason, you have been going through a period where you were holding back, you were harnessing and backward your fire, your passion, or if there was something that you found that you needed to fix in whatever your job, your anything, here it goes, and it says let it rip now. Practically, that's all I'm getting. So let's see now, one card each for you, Sun, Moon, and Rising Sagittarius. Let's have a look. Okay. This is for Sagittarius Sun. Through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. Okay? Now, Sagittarius Moon. I create mindful movement through the day, reminding myself that I am love and miracles are natural. So don't forget, Sagittarius Moon, that you are manifestors. Okay? Sagittarius Rising. I recognize that I have chosen fear and I choose again. I choose love and passion. Okay, Sagittarius, I really hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to click onto the notification bell. If you would like a private reading with me, there is all of the links below, including to my new website. Okay, thank you very much. Bye-bye. Hi, Capricorn, and welcome to your full moon reading for the month of May. Let's see. We'll get the Power of Surrender card for all of you, Sun, Moon, and Rising first. And let's see. Surrender to the wisdom of your body. Listen to your body's messages about the person or situation. If you feel physically drained or uncomfortable, be cautious. If you are energized and happy, move forward. So definitely what the universe is saying here to you, Capricorn, all of you, don't deny yourself of going with your instincts. Use your instincts. And when that comes up, it's like something that it's a feeling that it's not that you've got to go and look for it. It's a feeling that you are getting. So it's a strong feeling about somebody, whatever, in the positive or in the negative. If that is the case, believe it. Okay. And then act accordingly. Now, let's take one card each for you, Capricorn. For the Sun, Moon, and Rising, we start with Capricorn Sun. Let's have a look. Capricorn Sun. When I am in alignment with the love of the universe, peace cannot be disrupted. And if we feel and understand that the universe, we have got the as above, so below, the universe above and the universe within us, it's telling us what really will bring us peace. Like surrender to the wisdom of your body. Okay? So Capricorn Moon, I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. Again, when we listen to ourselves, that is our consciousness. Capricorn rising. Hope is the conduit for miracles. So, Capricorn, I really hope you enjoyed this little reading for the full moon. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to click onto the notification bell. If you would like a private reading with me, all of the details are in the comment box below. Okay? Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Hi, Aquariuses. Here we are for the Scorpio full moon reading for all of the Aquariuses, me included. Okay, so first, power of surrender card, and see what do we need to release during this full moon. Let's have a look. Surrender to your soul's path. Your life's journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. Embrace every lesson and every moment. So I strongly feel that for a lot of Aquariuses, remember that the first card here is for sun, moon, and rising, okay? It's come to a point now where you have realized what your soul calls for as a, your soul's path. Your heart is calling and you know it. It's not like I'm looking for who or what I can do to become really myself. You already know it. And now it's just a matter of following it. Just whatever happens, just follow it. Okay? And that it's very much in tune with my own personal thing as well. So I understand what he's saying. Now, let's take one card for the sun, the moon, and the rising. So, for Aquarius's sun sign, that's the fourth card that we're going to pull. I'm just going to read them, and you can then slow down and ponder on them. I am a spirit having a human experience, and I'm here to get closer to love. I have to laugh. I'm sorry, because this is, I am an Aquarius sun and moon, and this is just spot on for me. I have to reread it. I am a spirit having a human experience, and I'm here to get closer to love. Let's pull another card for Aquarius moon. Joy is the ultimate creator. If there wasn't, I think that this is one of the most truthful cards I've ever read. Let's see for the Aquarius rising. When I think I surrender more. This is the same card that came out for the Scorpio rising. And I remember this because I'm a Scorpio rising. So definitely we need to surrender, Aquariuses, my fellow Aquariuses, and just follow the path. The calling is there. You know, we've all recognized it, and now it's just a matter to go with it. Okay, so thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to click onto the notification bell. If you would like a private reading with me, all of the details are in the comment box below. Thank you. Bye. Now, here we go, Pisces. This is the reading for you for the full moon in Scorpio, in your fellow water sign. And let's see, with the power of surrender first, what do you Pisces need to surrender during this full moon? Let's have a look now. Surrender low self-esteem. You deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. So I should come over there through the screen and pull your ears, Pisces. You're beautiful. You know, you're really, really beautiful and nice people. So, you know, surrender low self-esteem. It's one of those things. I know that it could be hard sometimes, but, you know, with the Scorpio full moon, because it's ruled by Pluto, Pluto is the god of the underworld. It's when you really go deep. So first of all is to recognize that there is this need to release this low self-esteem issue, and then to go back, like going backward and thinking or maybe writing down all the good things that you have about yourself, that you feel about yourself, that you know you have. Just put them there in writing and start reading them slowly, and then you will see it will make it easier. Okay, but definitely this is the issue that this Scorpio full moon is going to be helping you releasing, and it's a great healing process. Now I'm going to take for you one card each from the universe has your back, and we'll start from the Pisces Sun. Pisces Sun, let's have a look now. The first card for you, I'm just reading it, okay? And the first one is, when I'm connected to my joyful present, I attract support from the universe. Pisces Moon, hope is the conduit for miracles. Okay? Pisces Rising, I honor how I want to feel. Now, I'm not making comments here, but, you know, it all explains on how to go about surrender that issues. Okay, thank you so very much, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you would like a private reading with me, all of the details are in the comment box below. Thank you. Hi, Aries. And thank you for being here with me. And let's have a look first with the Power of Surrender cards. What do you need to release during this Scorpio moon? And this is for all of you, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Okay? So let's have a look. Your surrender card. Surrender to the magic of who you are. We all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspect of life. Remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that comes from just being you. So, Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, definitely for me, it's like I could see for some reason an Aries, so practically, you know, like they're represented with the horns and looking at the mirror and recognizing who they are and smiling. So what it says here, it's like for a moment, during this full moon, stop a second. And maybe if you don't want to look at yourself in the mirror, but just think about yourself, that the way you are and everything, and allow yourself to smile. That is something, it's a message that I'm feeling very strongly. So, yeah. Now, I am going to take now one card for Aries Sun, one for the Moon, and one for the Rising. From the universe has your back. Let's see. For Aries Sun, when I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. Aries Moon, instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good for all. Aries Rising, attack, pain, fear, judgment, and any form of separation are merely calls for help. So Aries, I think that the universe always does try to send us messages to help us through difficult times, but I think that the most important message here for all of you, Sun, Moon, and Rising, is to surrender to the magic of who you are. So just smile and be glad of being yourself. Okay? So Aries, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to click onto the notification bell if you would like a private reading with me. All of the details are in the comment box below. Bye-bye and see you soon. Hi, Tauruses, and welcome to your reading for the full moon in May, the Scorpio full moon. So let's see now with the power of surrender cards, what do you all need to release? So Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising now first, and then we'll pull 3 cards and I'll explain to you. Okay, so what does the Taurus need to release during this full moon? Surrender negative thinking. You have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on positive affirmations. So here, all of these cards are very self-explanatory, but for some reason, while I was reading this, my thought was detachment. So not only say thank you and follow exactly what this card says, but also try to look at things from a higher perspective. Maybe because I'm an Aquarius, that is something that really helps me when there is something that it's really bothering me and I get in a kind of, whirlpool of negative thinking. It's to start like lifting myself above and looking at things from a higher perspective. Okay? So now, Tauruses, let's have a look what the universe has your back card is going to say to you. And we'll start with the Taurus Sun. A card for Taurus Sun, please, universe. When I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I'll always be guided back to the light. I'm actually sure that it just came out before. It just came out for Aries. I'm not too sure. So this is for the Taurus Sun. When I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. And this would really go as well as an extra help with surrender that negative thinking. Okay? Now let's pull a card for the Taurus's moon. My fearless freedom lights up the world. Okay, Tauruses, just remember, don't feel trapped into, and don't let yourself get trapped into certain belief just because it's the thing to do. Taurus is rising. The key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. Okay? So, Tauruses, I really hope you enjoyed this short reading. If you would like a private reading with me, all of the details are in the comment box below. And also, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much, Tauruses. Bye-bye. Okay, so hi Gemini. Sorry, I get confused here with all the cards. So hi Gemini, and welcome to your full moon in Scorpio reading of May of 2025. Now, for all of you now, Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising, let's get a power of surrender card first. And it's surrender defensiveness. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out. Then offer a clear, non-defensive response. So, Gemini, definitely here, if you feel that lately you have been too much on the defensive, too much on the I can't even say here. Here it's like as if lately you have been ready when somebody spoke to jump to conclusions, and for some of you, even worse. I'm sure that there would be good reasons, but it's like as if the universe here says, for you to feel more empowered and also to be more on the right side, or to be able to communicate better your point of view, listen first properly and then speak. That is the message I'm getting here. Okay, now with the universe has your back, we'll start with the Gemini Sun, and let's see here a card for you, Gemini Sun, first. I'm only going to read them and you can ponder over them then. Joy is the ultimate creator. So Gemini Sun, Gemini Moon. I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. So this, I could put it there with a surrender defensiveness. Okay. And then Gemini rising. I am the loving energy of the universe. Don't forget Gemini rising. Okay, so this is your full moon reading. If you did enjoy it, please like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to click onto the notification bell. If you would like a private reading with me, all of the details are in the comment box below. Thank you. Bye-bye. Hi, Cancerian. Hi. How are you? And welcome to your full moon in Scorpio reading for May of 2025. So let's start for all of you Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising with one card from the power of surrender to see what you need to let go during this full moon. Surrender to silence. In quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. Okay, I think that this is for all of you Cancers that have a kind of fear of being lonely or to feel lonely. What it says here instead is like, if you have a problem, remember that the best way of dealing with things is first to go within, and don't be afraid of being in your own company, because you will be your best counsel. I'm sorry, this is a message that just came out like this for me, and I have to let it be, and I have to pass it through. Okay, now what we're going to do now, I am going to pull one card for Sun, Moon, and Rising. So let's start with Cancer Sun and see what the universe has your back deck has to say. Instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good of all. This is for you, Cancer Sun. Let's see the Cancer Moon. The presence of love will always cast out fears. I am not going to comment on these unless it's really, I get a very, very strong feeling. But what you can do is to really go back and ponder over those, okay? And now for Cancer Rising, there is a stream of love supporting my dreams. Okay, Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising, thank you so very much for being here and listening to this reading for you. If you enjoyed it, please like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to click onto the notification bell. If you would like a private reading with me, all of the details are in the comment box below. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Hello, Leos. Hello, Leos, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and welcome to your full moon in Scorpio reading of the month of May of 2025. So I'll first pull a card from the Power of Surrender deck, and this will be for all of you, Sun, Moon, and Rising first. So let's see, what do you need to release during this full moon? And here we've got surrender the drama. No matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered will help resolve the issues even more quickly. Okay, so Leo, practically here what it says is, hold down your roar. You know, you could be sometimes very kind of, and I can say it because I've got a mountain of people in my family of relatives that they are Leos, that if you don't consciously hold back, sometimes you even jump the gun, and then all of that fire, you know, it adds to the madness. So what it says here during this full moon in Scorpio, it's like learn. And, you know, I'm getting this message is like, Leos, is not only for now during this full moon. It's like as if this full moon will give you the chance to understand going forward that, you know, adding fuel, adding fire to an argument or to whatever, it doesn't help. And it doesn't also need for you to feel that you're giving up or you're letting go when you're right. No, it's not that the point. It's like when there is the drama, hold back, and then you can revisit the situation when things are after coming down. Okay, So now with the universe as your back deck, I'm going to pull one card for sun, moon, and rising. So the first card here, Leo, I'm going to pull. I'm not going to make comments because I would like for you then to ponder over each card. So for the Leo suns, let's see what it says. My vibes speaks louder than my words. So should I put it there? Let's see now, Leo moon. The universe works fast when I'm having fun. Leo rising. I always trust the direction of the universe and know I'm being guided. So the all three make sense if you think about it. Okay, here we go. Your reading is done for this full moon, Leo. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you would like a private reading with me, all of the details are in the comment box below. Thank you. Bye. Hi, Virgos. And welcome for being here for this full moon reading for the month of May of 2025, a full moon in Scorpio. So for all of you, now I'll pull first a card from the power of surrender, and let's see what you need to release during this full moon. Virgo, let's have a look. Surrender the idea you can fix someone. It's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. Now, Virgo, this suits you perfectly because you are the sign of service, because you are the sign that embodies the self-sacrifice for others. It's time that during this full moon, you understand that you have to let people fix themselves. Otherwise, first of all, most of the time they say yes, and then it doesn't stick. Second thing is that each individual needs to learn by their own experiences. And third is that by you trying to fix someone or people all the time out of caring, of course, it takes so much out of you. Okay, so it's like this card is saying you need to understand that you have to hold back. And yes, of course, if somebody comes to you and asks for advice, of course, give the advice and even give the help the first time. But fixing, it's a different thing compared to giving an advice. Okay, so now with the universe as your back deck, I am going to pull one card for sun, moon, and rising for you, Virgo. And I'm not going to comment because I would like for you to ponder on each card depending on your position. So here we go. Let's start with Virgo sun. I recognize that I have chosen fear, and I choose again. I choose love. Okay? Now, Virgo moon. In any moment, I can surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation, and stillness. Now, Virgo rising. My fearless freedom lights up the world. Okay, now Virgos, I really hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to click onto the notification bell. Another thing, please do comment because I really enjoy reading them, and also to give me advice. Thank you. And if you would like a private reading with me, all the details are in the comment box below. Thank you so much, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Hi, Libras. Hi. You're last this time. But no worries. Here we go, Libras. Now, this is your reading for full moon in Scorpio, May 2025. Power of Surrender cards first for all of you. Sun, Moon, or Rising. Okay, let's see what you need to surrender, Libra. Let's have a look. Surrender low self-esteem. Now, immediately, Libras, please go and have a look. If, first of all, if you have any positions in Pisces, because this came out for Pisces as well. So if you've got Sun, Moon, or Rising in Pisces, go and listen to that as well. But anyway, let's go back. Let's get back to you, Libras. Surrender low self-esteem. You deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify a release and a remnants of low self-esteem. As I said to Pisces, I give you the same advice. Take a piece of paper and write down all of the things that you managed to achieve up until now, from the tiniest to the biggest. And slowly, slowly read it. You will look at that as if you will look at the achievement of someone from outside of yourself. And because of that, you will start feeling warmth within yourself. You will start feeling appreciation. And it's going to really start reframing your mind and seeing your achievement and recognizing them a lot easier, and giving yourself that typical tap on the back. Okay, but now, Libra, what we're going to do with the universe has your back deck, I am going to pull one card for your sun sign, one for your moon sign, and one for your rising sign. I am not going to make a comment unless it's really something that I feel I need to do. But you can then go back and listen and ponder over the message, okay? So let's start with Libra Sun. I am a spirit having a human experience, and I'm here to get closer to love. This card came out in the same position for Aquarius' Sun. So if you've got an Aquarius Sun, please go and read listen, to all of the Aquariuses reading as well. I'm a spirit having a human experience, and I'm here to get closer to love. Now, I need to say something about this, okay? Even though I said I wasn't going to comment, but the message came through. Surrender low self-esteem. If you remember and you keep in mind that you, Libras, are a spirit having a human experience, what does it say? It says we are all here to learn. Have compassion. Don't be so harsh on yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself. We are here as a spiritual being having a human experience. We are learning. We are enjoying. And I'm here to get closer to love, not to self-deprecate. Okay? So let's see now for the Libra moon. Oops, excuse me. I choose love no matter what. Okay, Libra moon. Let's see the Libra rising. I am the dreamer of my dream. Manifestation. Okay, so Libras, thank you so very, very much for being here with me. Please do comment, because I incredibly enjoy reading them. If you would like a private reading with me, all of the details is in the comment box below. Also, please like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to click onto the notification bell. Thank you so much again for being here with me, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.